Welcome back to Girl Talk. We're filming today at William Thomas Designs. If you haven't been in yet, stick around a little bit later. We'll meet some of the folks here and learn about what it's like to have custom jewelry made here at William Thomas. Right now, though, we're meeting some folks from CPC Logistics. Gentleman to my right is James Long. He's the regional manager, and Dean Kretzinger, a supervisor. Thanks for coming on Girl Talk today.
Thank you.
Love this topic, CPC Logistics. Let's tell our viewers who you are, what you do.
My name is James Long. I am the Regional Operations and Safety Manager for the area. I oversee the operation and safety.
Okay. What does CPC do?
CPC Logistics is a company based out of St. Louis, Missouri. We provide drivers to Fortune 500 companies, to private fleets. Some of our fleets that we provide drivers to are Walgreens in the area, Bridgestone Firestone, Avery Dennison, John Deere Logistics.
So when we're out on the interstate and that big Walgreens truck is, maybe we're passing it sometimes,
Yes.
that could be a driver that is through you guys.
Absolutely.
It probably is, because Walgreens is a client of yours.
Correct.
That's neat.
So I'm curious, kind of, what are you looking for in drivers? Because there's a lot of them out there.
We're looking for drivers that want a long-term, steady job where they're home daily.
Nice.
It's hard to find in the trucking industry to be home daily.
Mm-hmm.
So when folks go to school to get their CDL, commercial driver's license, can they start driving for you right away, or do they need to have some sort of experience?
No, absolutely. We take them directly out of the schools. We put them with a trainer, mentor, for 30 to 60 days, and then we grow them into a solo position.
Oh, that's really nice. I'm wondering, do you see many women?
We do.
You do?
We do, and we're trying to target even more.
There you go.
Here
You're a
we go.
lady. You're
You know,
listening.
speaking of the longevity, Dean, I was looking, you have a really impressive list of what you call the million milers. Now, those folks have got to have been around a little while. Million miles of driving without causing an accident or injury. And can we give a shout out to the gals on that list? That list, by the way, you scroll and you scroll and you scroll. It's a really impressive long list.
Absolutely.
A quick shout out to Alexis, Brenda, Cassie, and Carolyn. Good job, ladies.
Thank you, ladies.
Very cool. And so, just if someone's listening, can you describe what the work performed would be like?
It's a, we have two positions actually. It's relay drivers. They'll take a trailer from Windsor to, we have domiciles all over Wisconsin and Illinois. And then you have a pedal driver who actually unloads the freight to the stores.
Okay.
So you actually have driving positions, but you also have warehouse worker positions too that you work on filling. Did I get that right?
That's correct, but not in this area.
Oh, okay. So right now here in this area, it's just drivers
Correct.
that you work with. Okay. Can you give us sort of a day in the life of a driver, what that's like?
Well, if it's a pedal driver, which means that driver is going to take freight to the store and they're going to unload it, it's going to be a floor load delivery, no pallets. The driver is going to start his day anywhere between midnight and 6 a.m. Go out to the stores, and you're going to meet and talk to the store personnel, set up your rollers. That's a nice steady flow of just hand unloading product off the rollers.
So the example we talked about before the cameras were rolling would be like the Toyota parts. You'd be
Correct.
driving to the dealership and unloading those parts. Is that right?
You are correct.
Okay.
You are correct.
Well, I'm sure people are listening, and maybe we've got some people interested. How would they go about applying or getting more information from you guys?
They go to callcpc.com/jobs.
I think it's worth mentioning that these are not new kids on the block, by the way. This company's been around 44 years.
Correct.
1973. And
Congratulations, that's a lot.
you're servicing
many years.
clients all over, I saw the U.S., Canada, and Puerto Rico.
You are correct.
That's pretty
And
impressive.
we have drivers here at the Walgreens account that been here over 30 years.
That really says something right there. All right, well, pleasure meeting you two. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for coming on today.
Thank you.
You can check them out online, and we'll be right back.